Pristaya Bhutale Srimad Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristaya Bhutale Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Jai, the Gayatri book, Jai His Holiness Sachinandana Swami, Jai His Divine Grace by Charan Ravinda Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. So I began to read again for a second time the Gayatri book. So I'm again at the beginning, chapter 1. This is the part about the effect of chanting Gayatri and twofold blessing. Brahma is certainly an extraordinary personality, and thus his material desires are also extraordinary. He is Brahma, Lord of creation. Brahma or Brahma. I don't know how it's right. He did not desire a house with a garden, dog, and swimming pool like an average middle-aged man of the world's civilized countries. Rather, he felt a deep urging to create a universe. Since he is also a great devotee of the Lord, he wanted to use his creative potential in Krishna's service. Although Brahma's desires were immensely great and somewhat materially motivated, still, by the power of the Gayatri mantras, they were all completely fulfilled. But this is only one side of the blessing he received. The other side is that by chanting the mantras and performing his devotional service in the form of universal creation, his material motivations were gradually purified, and his love for Krishna accordingly increased. This is how Krishna works on conditioned souls, through the mantra's potency. Krishna knows that he will not make ordinary persons of this world ultimately happy by fulfilling the desires that separate them from his service. Therefore, while fulfilling his devotees' desires, Krishna simultaneously purifies them so that in the end they want only his lotus feet. When praising human birth on Bharata Varsha, earth, for offering the great opportunity for self-realization, the demigods expressed the same idea. And there is a verse cited. So, station number 9. This is to chapter 1. This is Srimad Bhagavatam 5, 1927. Translation of the citated of the reference is in English. The Supreme Personality of Godhead fulfills the material desires of a devotee who approaches him with such motives, but he does not bestow benedictions upon the devotee that will cause him to demand more benedictions again. However, The Lord willingly gives the devotee shelter at his own lotus feet, even though such a person does not aspire for it, and that shelter satisfies all his desires. That is the Supreme Personality's special mercy. And now I will try to sing the verse. Satyam de satyirte atito trina Satyam da satyirte taha atito trina Navirato doyakuno atito yata Navirato doyakuno atito yata Swayam vidate vajana anushchita Swayam vidate vajata anushchita Chapandana nijapada Bhava Nichapaveda nijapada Bhava Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Whenever a devotee prays to Krishna to fulfill a selfish desire, the Lord undoubtedly does so, but he does not award anything that, after being enjoyed, will cause the devotee to ask for further material blessings. If devotees have desires for enjoyment separate from Krishna but still engage in the Lord's service, Krishna forcibly gives them shelter at his lotus feet. There they will forget their other desires. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explains Krishna's compassionate nature by paraphrasing his thoughts in the following sweet words. if one engages in my transcendental loving service, but at the same time wants to the opulence of material enjoyment. He is very, very foolish. Indeed, he is just like a person who gives up ambrosia to drink poison. Since I am very intelligent, why should I give this fool material prosperity? Instead, I shall induce him to take the nectar of the shelter of my lotus feet and make him forget illusory material enjoyment. Citation number 10 is that this is to chapter 1, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Mother Lila 22, 38 to 39. Krishna will indeed fulfill our material desires through our chanting of the Gayatri mantras, but he will do it in such a way that we become purified and ultimately run after all attractive Shri Krishna, as Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaja states. Lord Brahma experienced this twofold blessing when he chanted the Gopala Gayatri, and Gopakumara had a similar realization. Both obtained the Lord's full shelter after their respective desires had been fulfilled by the Gopala mantra's power. This next part has title A Personal Experience. Okay, maybe let's see if I have time. Okay, also okay. I need to read it. As I was writing these lines, Krishna gave me the opportunity to personally experience the potency of the Gayatri mantras, ability to fulfill material desires. Staying on a remote island in Croatia for my Kartika Vrata, I used to take a daily health walk through the beautiful countryside. One day, as I left the path, I stumbled and cut my foot deeply, knowing that an infection would impede my spiritual life and service, but reluctant to leave the lovely island for medical treatment, I decided to conduct an experiment. When I chanted the Gopala Gayatri, I focused on a mental request. My dear Lord, please arrange that this wound heals quickly and does not become infected. After pronouncing this material desire, I continued to chant my japa. About an hour later, when I had finished my rounds, I looked at my wound and was surprised. In that short hour, the cut had almost closed and a scab had already begun to form. There was no sign of pus and the wound stopped being a source of concern. I had already had a similar experience to this one when I was on a sacred pilgrimage high in the Himalayas. Stumbling suddenly, I found myself lying helplessly on the ground 4 meters from the path, feeling a terrible but familiar pain. Oh no, I have at least torn a ligament, but might have broken my foot. Where will I get a plaster cast in these mountains? The only clinic left for me was the Gopala mantra. For 1 hour, I sheepishly chanted the mantra, remembering Srila Prabhupada's high standard of approaching Krishna for spiritual, not medical blessings. Yet after having finished the chanting, I was healed and was able to continue with only a slight limp. Such miracles, however, are only an insignificant byproduct of chanting Gayatri. Let us not forget the real goal of life, as Srila Prabhupada had expressed so nicely. And Then there is citation number 11, chapter 1. This is Srimad Bhagavatam 8:24-52. Purport. The real purpose of life is to go back home, back to Godhead, and live with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, play with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, dance with the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and eat with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. These are different items of Ananda, spiritual happiness, in spiritual variegatedness. One can fulfill the ultimate goal of life only by engaging in devotional service to the Lord. When the Lord will give one proper instructions on how to go back home, back to Godhead, then the Lord will give one proper instructions on how to go back home, back to Godhead. Going back home, back to Godhead will heal all our wounds. Those suffered in the past, those we suffer from in the present, and those we will suffer in the future. So the next part has the title, What does Diksha mean? I will continue that the next time. Jai, the Gayatri book. Jai His Holiness Sachinanda Swami. Jai His Divine Grace Abhacharana Arvinda Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Vedic Wisdom Tales. Jai His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Srila Thakur Prabhupada, the author, Jai, Shri Prem Priyojna Prabhupada Maharaj, who had translated this book for the first time in English with explanations. Jai Shri Narayana Maharaj, Jai Shri Gaur Govinda Maharaj, Jai Bhaktivedanta Nemi Maharaj, Jai Bhagavat Maharaj, Jai Shri Rohini Sutta Prabhu Maharaj, Jai Kadamba Kama Swami, Jai His Divine Grace Bhajan of Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Dvaita Gadadhara Shri Satigaro Bhakta Vrinda Vanchakaptarupascha Kripasnikapevacha Patitanam Pavnevi Vishnavayu Namo Namaha. So this chapter 23, Bali Maharaj. You all know the story of Bali Maharaj, of Srimad Bhagavatam. As King Bali was speaking in this way, the recipient of Bhagavan's love, Sri Prahlad, arrived there. Bali was confined by the robes of Varuna, so he could not worship him as he was accustomed to do before. He simply bowed his head with tear-filled eyes. Sri Prahlada bowed his head upon the ground in front of Bhagavan Vamanadeva and said, Lord, it was you who bestowed wealth upon Bali, and today you have taken it away. I understand that you have shown him immense mercy by separating him from the captivating worldly riches that bewilder the soul. Even learned persons become ensnared by the allure of wealth. In such circumstances, who can properly understand their real spiritual nature, Svarupa? Upon seeing King Bali bound by the robes of Varuna, his saintly wife, Vindhyavali, became fearful. She bowed down at the lotus feet of Bhagavan. With folded hands and lowered head, she addressed the Lord, "O Prabhu, you have created this entire universe for your play. Those who possess wicked intelligence, kubuddhi, consider themselves to be the masters of this world." Lord Brahma said, "O Master, giving up all miseriness, those who sincerely worship your lotus feet attain the highest destination. This Bali joyfully offered the three worlds to you with patience and fortitude. Then how can he be put into distress?" Lord Vamanadeva replied, "Brahmaji, when I bestow mercy upon someone, I take away their wealth. For when a person becomes intoxicated with wealth, they begin to disrespect me and show contempt for other people. The soul wanders through many births under the control of his karma. Then sometimes, by my great compassion, the soul attains a human body. If, after being born as a human, he does not become proud due to his high birth, achievements, status, beauty, education, wealth, and other factors, then it should be understood as my great mercy. To prove this, I gave royal opulence to devotees such as Dhruva. Attributes such as aristocratic birth give rise to the vanity and intellectual inertia by which a human being becomes bereft of all means of auspiciousness. However, those who seek shelter in me are not bewildered by them. This Bali is preeminent among both the Danava and Daitya dynasties, and he is increasing their fame. He has achieved victory over Maya, the illusory material energy, which is extremely difficult to conquer. His wealth was taken away. He was deposed from the royal throne. He was subject to various accusations, bound by enemies, and abandoned by friends and relatives. He had to endure many hardships. He was even cursed by his guru. However, he was determined not to break his commitment. I gave instruction on religious principles, dharma, with pretension, yet this honest person did not forsake his religious principles. The main teaching in Bali's character and conduct is unconditional surrender, sharanagati. Without hesitation, one must surrender oneself fully at the lotus feet of the Lord, Atma Nivedana. Bali shows us that even if the Lord were to become deceitful and cheat us, we should still offer ourselves selflessly at his lotus feet. If, from an ordinary perspective, Bhagavan puts us through various hardships, if he takes away all our material wealth and honor, binds us, or even if he crosses the last limit of cruelty by taking away everything still without being even slightly unsettled, we should completely offer ourselves to his lotus service, to his loving service. A conventional family guru who is indifferent from Sri Krishna may be expert in the performance of Vedic rituals and learned in worldly ethics. He may make obstacles to completely offering everything to the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Moreover, he may pronounce a curse, "May you lose all worldly possessions." Even then, pure devotees will remain unwavering and offer their souls exclusively at the lotus feet of Sri Vishnu. If a guru does not offer all of his disciples into the service of Sri Vishnu, who is the only enjoyer, then he does not deserve to be called a guru. Even if one has accepted such a family guru, one should reject his ill advice, and serve a genuine guru who teaches complete surrender and dedication to the service of Sri Vishnu. The ultimate auspiciousness is only attained with Sri Vishnu when Sri Vishnu assimilates the surrendered soul into his divine realm. It is the intrinsic nature of pure consciousness to be a sacrificial offering, Bali, at the lotus feet of Sri Bhagavan. It is the intrinsic nature of pure consciousness to be a sacrificial offering, Bali, at the lotus feet of Sri Bhagavan. The next chapter is chapter 24, Maharaja Ambarish. Jai, Vedic Wisdom Tales, Jai the Author, His Divine Grace, Deties and Srila Prabhupada, Jai Shri Prabhupada Prabhu Maharaj, who had translated this book for the first time in English, Jai Shri Gaura Govinda Maharaj, Jai Shri Narayana Maharaj, Jai Bhaktivedanta Maharaj, Jai Bhagavata Maharaj, Jai Kadambakana Swami, Jai Shri Abhini Sutta Prabhu Maharaj, Jai Shri Divine Grace by Charanarvind Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Srila Bhaktivedanta Panchakabhatarupcha Kripasna Kupeva Nam Bhavaneva Vishnu Devi Namo Namaha. Krishna чакал пътя ръпчак, крипаст пепчак, тит на павнето, пепчак, на мона,